And when you say 70-75% fat, is it what a few foods that you tend to eat?
Lots of bacon. Right now we're eating lots of bacon. No, but it's important to get a whole variety of fats in your diet. A lot of patients, I think, when we say a high-fat diet, they envision a plate of bacon with like 4 eggs and a side of butter. And they think that they're just going to die. And I swear, because everybody I talk to, high-fat diet, new consult patients, they look at me like this is what I'm recommending that they eat, and then I'm going to just, send them 6 feet under a lot faster than possible. But it's not like that. Our diet's been a little bit more bacon and egg oriented since we just moved. We desperately need vegetables. But traditionally, I'd have a plate of food, and 80% of it would be vegetables. 20% of it would be protein, and just a fattier cut of protein. So chicken thighs, chicken wings, chicken drumsticks versus the boneless, skinless white chicken breast. And if I were going to have boneless, chinless, skinless white chicken breasts, cooking them in a lot more fat. Dipping them in egg yolks, shaking them up, and breading them in almond flour, for example, to add fat to the low-fat meat, that way, the lean meat. Fattier cuts of beef. So picking really fatty cuts of protein and just making sure you're cooking everything in fat. So for someone my size, I try to get in about 120 grams of fat a day. So I utilize, depending on how much fat I'm actually having at that meal, 3 to 4 tablespoons of fat used for cooking. So it's not just a big plate of bacon and eggs with a side of butter. It's a whole bunch of asparagus, some broccoli, cauliflower, bell peppers, a chicken thigh, and just making sure that you're adding fat to it. So 1 tablespoon of olive oil is like 110 calories, and it's like 13 grams of fat. So if you're getting 4 tablespoons of olive oil or coconut oil, butter, or ghee, or avocado oil per meal, you're getting a good balance of fat with a lot of nutrients still. And I think that's one of the biggest misunderstandings that the mainstream public has about a high-fat diet. All of our patients come in and they think that we just want them to live off of bacon and eggs and butter forever. But if you want them to eat a cup of butter, that's fine. That's fine. But you need to make sure you have a balance of diet. So we eat lots of avocados. We eat a lot of olives, so many olives. So just making sure you're getting a whole bunch of good saturated fats, good monounsaturated fats, and getting a nice balance of everything within the diet.